Um, I reported to Bill that I have.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me go get my body camera.
Okay.
Record,
Okay. Okay. You don't want me to record?
I don't want you to record back there.
Oh, okay.
Record right here. So what's going on?
Yes, I reported to Bill that I have multiple people. I believe that I'm getting blacklisted. I have a harassment case, a stalking case, and a case out the Northern District Court. Okay? Tiffany Gooden will not call me back. I contacted her supervisor, Fox. She's supposed to be the investigator over it.
Who, Detective Fox?
It's, Gooding.
Gooding?
Yes, and I went over her head to get to Detective, Sergeant Fox.
Okay, so Sergeant Fox
Yes.
is over your case, right?
Detective Gooding is the person over the case, the detective.
Detective Gooding. You haven't talked to Gooding?
No, she will not return my calls.
Okay, let me see if she's still here, okay? That's who you want to talk to, or you
Well,
want to talk to Sergeant Fox?
I have a lot going on. I have my, I believe that I'm getting blacklisted. I believe that Jason, my abuser, that I have these cases over, I believe that he's had blacklisting me. So when I go try to get a case, I tried to get a protection order, security made me leave pushing and shoving me.
To get a protection order?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I went to the Frank Crowley building.
To get an EPO? That's what you're trying to get?
Uh-huh. And they made me leave pushing and shoving me.
Is that the information they gave you as far as getting an EPO? Is that what they told you to go down?
Well, I had done I had the 2 other protection orders I did, they said they lost. So I came back to do a third one.
So you went down there before to get an EPO, right?
Yeah, but
You
I
didn't
don't,
come here to get an EPO?
I can get one here?
Let me get the paperwork, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Now, I said they have a satellite office. It says Thursday, 2 to 4:30. Have you been up here on Thursday?
No.
Okay, so they gone right now. So they should be here between 2 and 4:30.
Okay, well, here's what I'm reporting. I have been denied medical treatment, and I'm trying to get counseling for the trauma of my experience. I've had multiple false arrests. Hey, I know it's the police, but, and another thing is that when I called, trying to do a report at MetroCare, because they had denied me counseling for my trauma. And they've been denying me housing services for a while too. Okay.
Okay,
So hold on, let me, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So when I called, okay, I talked to Destiny, and I was trying to do a report telling her that I was blacklisted. Okay?
Destiny. Who's Destiny?
I'm explaining it. Okay, I called 911, I called the police department. They told me to call 911. Okay, I spoke to Destiny. I told her that I had multiple false arrests and I'm blacklisted in multiple different places deny me services, including the police department. So I told her that I was at MetroCare and they're denying me therapy for the trauma of my abuse that I experienced. And they also have a social worker and they're denying me a lot of the social worker services that social workers give. And I also tried to express that the people have made false statements at MetroCare, getting me put out of Dallas Life. Okay, and a shelter.
A shelter.
Right, but when I tried to do the report, all I told Destiny at 5:19 is I want to do the report. She told me that I could get a criminal trespass when I called her from my phone. Well, the thing about that is I have multiple criminal trespasses. I don't understand why
Dallas Life?
I have multiple criminal trespasses. That's what the reasoning they're giving for my arrest.
Oh, okay.
Because when I want services, they say I have a criminal trespass and make me leave, so I never get the services.
Is there a reason you have a CT at that Dallas Life?
Didn't have a CT at the Dallas Life.
So where do you have the criminal trespassing at?
I get multiple criminal trespasses at Dallas Life. They made Carrie, which is over the program director or something over MetroCare, told Dallas Life I don't have a CT there to my knowledge.
Okay, so okay.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. What happens is I go to businesses wanting services and I get a criminal trespass for wanting services at a lot of different businesses.
Do you know the list of businesses you have?
I can give you a list.
CT yet?
Well, they won't give me paperwork. Can't you find out? Can't you look and investigate and see?
Do you have the businesses that you have a CT at?
I can get those for you.
Okay, you have your ID?
What are you?
So did you wanna talk to Detective Gooden?
Yes.
Let me see if Detective Gooden is in, okay?
Okay.